The easiest way to think of art history is a timeline. Each period reflects how people saw the world, their religion, science, politics, and emotions. Let's walk through the main eras of art and see how one movement led to the next. Ancient art. Art history begins with ancient civilizations. In ancient Egypt, art was symbolic and religious. Figures were stylized and followed strict rules because the goal wasn't realism, but the afterlife. In ancient Greece, artists began exploring ideal human beauty and proportion. Sculptures became more naturalistic and balanced. The Roman Empire continued Greek traditions, but added realism and portraiture, capturing historical heroes and events. Ancient art established something fundamental: the idea that art could represent the world and the human body. Medieval art. After the fall of Rome, Europe entered the medieval period. Art became deeply connected to Christianity. Instead of realism, the goal was spiritual meaning. Figures appear flat, symbolic, and often arranged hierarchically. By the 12th century, Gothic art emerged. Cathedrals grew taller, stained glass-filled interiors with colored light, and sculpture and painting slowly became more expressive and natural again. The Gothic period quietly prepared the ground for one of the greatest transformations in art history. Premodern art. In the 15th century came the Renaissance, a rebirth of interest in classical antiquity. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael studied anatomy, perspective, and nature to create convincing, balanced images of the world. Art became about humanism, science, and observation. The next period, Baroque art, introduced drama and movement. Artists such as Caravaggio and Rembrandt used intense contrasts of light and shadow, while works became more emotional and theatrical. Then came Rococo, a lighter, decorative style focused on elegance and pleasure. In reaction to that luxury, Neoclassicism revived the seriousness of ancient Greece and Rome, emphasizing order, reason, and moral themes. Soon after, Romanticism shifted focus again, this time toward emotion, imagination, and the power of nature. Finally, realism rejected idealization altogether. Artists began painting everyday life and ordinary people as they truly appeared. By the late 19th century, artists were ready to question the very purpose of representation. Modern art. Modern art begins with a radical shift in perception. Impressionism focused on capturing light, atmosphere, and fleeting moments, rather than precise detail. Impressionists, such as Claude Monet and Camille Pissarro, painted outdoors, studying how color changes in different conditions. Post-Impressionist artists pushed experimentation even further. Vincent van Gogh explored emotional expression through color and brushwork, while Paul Cézanne simplified forms and laid the foundation for modern abstraction. Around the same time, symbolism explored dreams, mythology, and the inner world. Soon after, Expressionism intensified emotion even more, distorting forms and colors to communicate psychological experience. Modern art gradually moved away from simply depicting reality and began exploring how art could express perception and feeling. Postmodern and avant-garde movements. In the 20th century, art became even more experimental. Dadaism challenged the very idea of art itself. Artists created absurd, provocative works that questioned culture, politics, and tradition. Surrealism explored dreams and the unconscious mind, influenced by psychoanalysis. Later in the United States, abstract expressionism focused on gesture, spontaneity, and pure abstraction. Jackson Pollock, Mark Rothko, and Willem de Kooning turned the act of painting itself into the artwork. At this point, art was no longer just about representing the world. It was about ideas, process, and interpretation. So the logic of art history looks something like this. From symbolic ancient art, to spiritual medieval imagery, to the human-centered Renaissance, to the emotional and experimental world of modern and contemporary art. Each movement reacts to the one before it, sometimes continuing its ideas, sometimes rejecting them completely. And that ongoing conversation is what makes art history so fascinating.